allowing me this opportunity to share with you my journey. My journey with lupus can be summarized in 3 phases: diagnosis, denial, and acceptance. The summer before my 13th birthday, there were days of feeling fatigue, joint pains, and headaches. A visit to the family practitioner did not provide a diagnosis. Comfort was found with prolonged periods of rest, and eventually the symptoms subsided. I would have loved to have had siblings that were caring, compassionate, or considerate. However, my brothers, especially my oldest brother, the wise one, the one who knew more than my parents did, concluded that I was faking my symptoms and said I was faking my symptoms to get out of doing work. Fast forward 10 years. After graduating from college and moving to DC, late that summer, I diagnosed myself with having the flu or virus. I treated my symptoms with over-the-counter medicines. On and off, there were joint pains, headaches, fever, sore throat. After about 2 weeks, and I wasn't feeling any better, I went to the emergency room at George Washington University Hospital. They gave me intravenous fluids and drugs, a prescription, and referred me to an internist. The internist did a battery of tests and concluded, after a process of elimination, that it was probably lupus. I did some research on lupus, and I decided I'm not going to claim or accept that I have lupus. I've lived a carefree life. I'm going to live my life on my terms. But looking back, there was one thing that I did that said I had accepted that I had lupus. That was every day I read the obituary section of the Washington Post. I was looking to see who had died from lupus, how many there were, and what were the ages. The statistics were not good. I continued to live my carefree lifestyle even after that diagnosis. I was 25. I was single. I loved frequenting happy hours and enjoying happy hours and going to the nightclubs and staying out all the wee hours in the morning. Meanwhile, I had a job that I worked 8 hours a day, and I had to be at work at 7:30. After so many years of denying that I had lupus, I ended up in the hospital many, many times. Missed work a lot, and I had no leave. During one of my hospital stays, I developed a rash, and the doctor performed a biopsy on one of the lesions, then confirmed that I did have lupus. My last hospital stay, I had a 16-year-old roommate who had sickle cell disease. She was in a lot of pain, and her cries of pain were never ending, and it was quite disturbing. So I thought, that could be me. As a result of that experience, my eyes were open to a new way of thinking. I decided if I was going to live, I had to accept my health challenges and chart a new path forward. Accepting my health challenges meant I needed to focus on eating healthy, getting lots of rest. If I woke up in the morning and I was tired, I stayed in bed, and I had to eliminate or reduce stress. Fast forward 20 years. I'm healthy, and I'm acutely aware of what triggers lupus flare-ups. And on occasion, I do donate bleed. Lupus is still a mystery, however, I'm managing that mystery.